Alright, we're going to start off as Dean lists her channels as Inner Marcelo Garcia. Does a arm drag to Kojigari. Keenan steps out, Dean switches to the double, and as Keenan gets his hips out, switches to the single leg. Dean's deep on this single. It should be really easy to finish, but he's been caught in a smooth Kimura trap. So let's step back for a moment and talk about the single leg. Single leg is one of my favorite takedowns because it allows me to use my entire body against half of his. It's essentially a 2-on-1. Not only that, but because his hips are facing away from mine, he is unable to bring his full strength upon me to defend. This acts as a force multiplier. The Kimura is the single leg takedown of the upper body. It's a 2-on-1 grip, but you entwine both of your arms around one of his. The entwining of my arms around his locks his shoulder in place. This severely inhibits mobility and makes it much harder to defend. Because the Kimura is an ever-present threat, it can serve as a control point by locking down the opponent. Kimuras truly are a shoulder's best friend. So, back to the Kimura trap. If Dean uncouples his hands, all of a sudden it's Keenan's whole body versus Dean's one arm, and his chances of survival go down drastically. If Dean lets go, he's done. As long as he can hang on, he can survive.
But he knows he's caught in a trap and helpless, while Keenan can improve his position at will. His only chance is to risk his Trisket attempting an explosive escape or wait for Keenan to make his move and hopefully capitalize on a mistake.
And right about now, Keenan's going to make his move by kicking out his legs, breaking Dean's grip. This creates a crucifix position. At this point, Dean's only chance is to get free of the crucifix and turn into Keenan. Notice how Keenan stiff arms Dean's hand toward the center of his waist. If Keenan stiff arms too close to the mats, Dean will be able to turn over fully and use his weight to his advantage. As Dean starts turning over, watch as Keenan stiff arms towards the sky. This sneaky move blocks Dean and allows Keenan to take Dean's back like Cthulhu.
Few moments later.
Just like the proverbial sword of Damocles hanging over the head, the Kimura trap offers an imminent threat, requiring all of your opponent's attention and resources. Just think, if you know every path your opponent can take, every logical response they can make, then you have complete and utter control.